and stared. Her mouth dropped open as the snowman hopped toward them. Ah! The snowman yelled and tumbled over backward at the sight of them. Jason and Lizzy hurried forward to help him stand again. How'd you two get here? The kids looked at each other and then back at the snowman. You can talk? They said. Oh, well, of course I can. But what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Why not? Lizzy asked. I don't know why, but you're not. You're children, and children are not allowed. He wrung his scarf and paced back and forth. Oh, this is bad, bad, bad. What do I do? What do I do? The snowman stopped and stared at them. Please? What? The snowman said. Well, I can't just leave you here. Come along then. The snowman pulled forth a small bag. From within it, he pulled out a small yellow wooden airplane. The snowman began to wind the toy. What are you doing? Lizzy asked. Getting our plane ready, the snowman said. Our plane? Jason stepped back. You're joking, right? The snowman finished winding the airplane and set it on the ground. Step back and give it some room. First, a talking snowman. Now we're supposed to fly in a toy airplane? Jason shook his head. I must be dreaming. Lizzy clapped her hands. Look, it's getting bigger. They watched as the plane grew larger. A rope ladder unraveled down to the ground. Stubby wings extended from either side of the plane. They didn't look big enough to support the plane. A wooden propeller began to slowly gain speed on the front nose. Helped her climb up the side of the plane. The propeller made no sound, but began to spin faster. Seatbelts, everyone, Snowman said. Once all 3 seatbelts clicked, a clear cover locked into place overhead. You're sure this thing will fly? Jason asked, gripping the seat back in front of him. His fingers curled like claws and left indents in the seat cushion. Of course I am. Now hang on, here we go. The plane began to coast forward, gaining speed. Lizzy held on as hard as she could. Beside her, Jason barely breathed.